So in this video I'm going to show you how to administer a variable rate infusion, and in this example we're going to be giving the patient insulin. Now firstly, there are several places that you might see that this needs to be done. Here I'm in the overall inpatient view, and under inpatient medications I can see that a continuous infusion of insulin has been prescribed. If I was in the nursing workflow, I'd find this same information in the medications tab. If I was in the task list for this patient, then I would find it under scheduled medications. Alternatively, I might be looking at Care Compass. And if we look at this patient, click on the PRN continuous activities, again we can see that a soluble insulin infusion has been prescribed. So if we go back to the chart now and select drug chart, continuous and titratable, we again see the insulin infusion along with the sliding scale. Now, essentially, there are 3 steps to the procedure. Firstly, documenting on the drug chart that you've started the bag. Secondly, doing the point of care blood sugar testing, recording the result, and adjusting the rate of the infusion appropriately. And finally, updating the fluid balance chart. So let's look at the first of these. Need to double click on the pending box next to the prescription, and this opens the medications administration wizard. We click on begin the bag. Asks what the site of the infusion will be, typically peripheral route. By opening the comments box, I could record the batch number and the expiry date. I could then click on apply, sign the box, and that would confirm on the drug chart that the infusion's been started. Now, for the second step, you need to select Assessments and Fluid Balance on the far left-hand side. And then from the iView bands, we're looking for medication-related monitoring. And within that, we'll start with titratable infusion. And you'll see here the insulin infusion that we're just about to start, that's currently set at 0.2 mils per hour. If we scroll down to the diabetes management section, you'll see somewhere for the point of care blood sugar test to be entered. Double click the appropriate box and enter the result. In this case the blood sugar was 12. Press enter. We now go back to the infusion details. From my sliding scale, I know I need to change this rate to 3.5 mils an hour. If I highlight the rate, right click, and from this panel select record details, it takes me back to that medications administration wizard. You'll see here I can change the rate. Now it's going to want a witness for this, so you need to type in the username for whoever's witnessing it. Change the rate. Remember we said we wanted 3.5 mils per hour. Then click on apply. It now asks for the password of my witness. just warns me that I'm changing the rate from what was initially prescribed. You'll see it's updated the rate here along with the current time. And once again, I sign the prescription chart. Now for the final step, you need to select the fluid balance. Actually, you just need to remember to sign that. Fluid balance chart. If we go to continuous and titratable, we'll actually see our insulin here. If we select the appropriate box for the time interval and double click, we'll bring in the amount of fluid that will be infused in that period. If you're happy, click enter. Don't forget to sign. And that completes the administration of the variable rate for this hour.